Welcome to the second class in our Healthy Aging series. Today's class is all about hip mobility. We will start with our Qigong practice, enhancing energy flow to improve circulation and joint health, and finishing with our Yin Yoga, targeting the deeper connective tissues and releasing tension. Together, these make a holistic approach to not only physical well-being, but mental well-being. Let's begin. Let's start by shaking it out and releasing any tension in the body. Qigong and Yin Yoga are a perfect combination for healthy aging. They can improve mobility, reduce pain and stiffness in the body. In today's class, we will focus on the hips. Shake out the arms. Shake out the wrists. Add some twisting movements. Shake out the legs. Shake a little faster. Stimulate the energy channels in the body, smaller and faster. And hold the chi. Cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose, exhaling through your mouth, making a small hole with your lips. Gently and slowly release the air. Take a moment to connect with your breath and body. Rub your hands together and generate some heat. Place the hands on the kidneys for our girdle rotations. Gently start with small hip circles and gradually spiral out to your maximum hip rotation. This is a great way to soften the fascia around the hips, noticing any tightness. Keep the feet grounded and the head upright. Spiral back in. And reverse directions, starting small and making the circle bigger. Spiraling back in. Release the hands and step out into a wider stance for our dragon ball. Soften the knees and move the hips in a figure 8 pattern. Add the arms, rotating the shoulders backwards in flow with the hips. Bring your hands in front of the chest and keep the shoulders rotating. Imagine you are rolling a chi ball in front of you. This exercise is called Dragon Ball and is great for releasing the hips, back and shoulders. Make the ball larger. Smaller and slower. Move faster. And reverse direction. Remember, the movement comes from the hips. Reverse direction again, slowing down. Hold the chi and step back in. Expand the chi ball. Place one hand on top and expand the side body. Change sides. Hold the chi ball in front of the belly, the lower dantian. Bring it up and out in front of the heart center, the middle dantian. Bring the hands in and up like you are supporting the heavens. Hands reach above the head. Relax the shoulders and hold the full moon. And slowly bring the energy through your spiritual center, the heart center, and down to the vitality center. Release the hands to the side for two-gate breathing. Inhale, expand the lower dantian. Exhale, focus on the center of the palms. Take a moment again to connect with your breath. Store the chi in the lower dantian. Feel space and lightness around the hips. Set your intention for the day, and then we'll make our way to the floor for our yin practice. You may need a bolster or cushion. Lie on your back, bend up both knees and cross one ankle over, resting it just above the knee. For our figure 4, there's an option to thread the arms through to clasp the shin or thigh, or simply lift the foot off the floor to feel a stretch in the target area, the outer hip. Using our yin principles of coming into the stretch that we are able to maintain for time. Pause the video if you wish to hold the pose longer, usually 3 to 5 minutes for the lower body. Scan the body for any areas of tension, soften, and find stillness. Bring your intention into the target area. Gently release the pose and change sides. Yin Yoga gives us the opportunity to explore the deeper connective tissues in the body. The hips are a region where many of us store tension and tightness. Breathe deeply, softening with each exhale. Slowly come out of the pose. Place the feet as wide as the mat, arms out into T position, and move the knees from side to side. When the knees are next on the right side, hold them there for a few breaths. Move the knees again. And when they are next on the left side, hold them there. Slowly come back to center, bring your knees up and gently rock from side to side. Slowly make your way up into a seated position for our 90-90. One shin parallel to your mat and the other knee bent so that the foot faces behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, walk the hands slowly forward so that your body comes over the legs. The target area is the outer hip. You may need to move the body to the left or the right to adjust the stretch. Find stillness and allow the body to relax and release tension. Gradually come up, release the legs. You might like a little bit of movement in the legs before changing sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk the hands forward. You may like to use props to make the pose more comfortable. Slowly come up out of the pose. Move any props to the side. Have some movement in the legs. And you may like a counter pose, coming into a small back bend. Our next pose is deer pose. Come into the 90-90 position again. Bring the bolster out perpendicular to your hip. Lengthen the spine, inhale, and as you exhale, twist towards the bolster, walking your hands along the bolster and resting your body down, turning your head to the side. The target area is the hip, and you will also notice a gentle twist through the spine. Relax in the pose, slow, steady breathing. Slide your hands back, pressing through the palms, bringing yourself up. Have a little bit of movement in the legs. And bring the bolster to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And slowly bring yourself down so you're resting on the bolster. Feel heavy as you rest here. Scan the body for any areas of tension and release on the exhalations. Gently come out of the pose, move the bolster to the side and make your way onto your back. Bring the knees in and have a little rock from side to side. Circle the knees and massage the hip area. Change direction. And come into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Make any little adjustments and find stillness. Notice how your body is feeling. Allow the breath to be soft. Pause the video if you wish to stay longer. Otherwise, take a few deeper breaths. Gently lift one knee at a time. Have another rock from side to side, rolling over to the side and coming up into a comfortable sitting position. And we'll close our practice with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw the energy down through your center. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale, leaving your hands in the heart center. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste. If you enjoyed the video, please like or place a comment below. Please subscribe to our White Tiger Qigong channel. Have a great day.